The wind howled outside the old, abandoned mansion, as three friends huddled together in the dimly lit living room. The air was heavy with anticipation as they decided to share scary stories to test their courage. Sarah nervously began, her voice quivering.
Okay, guys, I've got one for you. There's an urban legend about an old, haunted doll. They say if you find it, strange things start happening.
Come on, Sarah, a haunted doll. That's just a silly tale.
Suddenly, a knock echoed from the front door, causing all of them to jump in fright.
Who could that be at this hour?
Tom cautiously opened the door to find nothing but darkness. He shrugged, closing the door.
Must have been the wind.
As they settled back into the room, Lily shivered and said,
Well, since we're on the topic of haunted objects, I've got one too. Legend has it that if you look into a cursed mirror, you'll see your own horrifying reflection.
Sarah's eyes widened.
That's terrifying. I don't think I could handle seeing something like that.
Just then, they heard a soft whisper coming from the corner of the room.
Look into the mirror.
Their hearts raced as they turned to see a dusty antique mirror on the wall. It seemed to beckon them with an otherworldly aura. Reluctantly, Sarah approached the mirror, her hand trembling. She stared into it, her reflection warping before her eyes. She let out a blood-curdling scream as a grotesque face replaced her own. Tom and Lily rushed to her side, their faces drained of color.
What did you see, Sarah?
Tears streamed down her face. She said nothing, unable to speak from shock. The room suddenly grew colder, and a low, chilling laughter echoed through the halls. They turned to see the front door slowly creaking open, revealing the silhouette of a figure standing in the doorway. Tom, his voice quivering, whispered. The figure stepped forward, revealing its ghastly features: a pale, gaunt face, empty eye sockets, and long, gnarled fingers. It hissed.
You disturbed my slumber. Now, you shall join me in eternal darkness.
The friends huddled together, their screams echoing throughout the mansion, lost in a nightmare they could never wake up from. The haunted mansion had claimed them, and their fate was sealed in the realm of eternal horror.
You can run, but you cannot hide. You're mine now.